if Benny was accepted by Team Free Will, he'd get some kind of like self-worth and stuff.
If he was accepted by Team Free Will, I gotta tell you a secret, guys. I'm a fan of the show, but I don't watch a lot of television. I'm fortunate enough to stay very busy. So I have no idea what Team Free Will is. But here's the important thing about this. I actually don't mind being a little bit left in the dark, because the truth of the matter is, Benny doesn't know anything about Team Free Will. And I think sometimes it's hard for you guys to understand that we have to live in the universe that our characters live in. So our characters aren't watching Supernatural every week. So, because it becomes a real danger to play. If I start, it's quite possible that Benny doesn't know anything about Alpha Vampire. Right? So, because if we start playing the things that are happening in the episodes that we're not part of, with that amount of knowledge, it can actually screw up your game.
And if I can add on, I think it sometimes helps to, for example, I was on the TV show Battlestar Galactica, and I played, those of you who watch, I played Simon, the fourth Cylon, right, the creepy doctor in the hospital. And I'll be very honest with you, I did not know about the series. I mean, I knew about it, but I hadn't watched it because I was moving from one house to another. I canceled all my cable, and I was kind of without cable for about a year. That's when the pilot for Battlestar came on, and then I auditioned for the role and I got the job. And my agent said, "Do you watch the show?" I said, "Honestly, I don't watch the show, but I know Edward Olmos is on it, and I know it's a great show." But it helped me because when I got to Vancouver to film, I was so unfiltered, I was so untainted by the show that I brought something unique and fresh to the role, and they said it was really creepy and scary, and they loved what I did, So I think if I had knew a lot about the show, I may have probably done something different. I mean, does that make sense? You think?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And in fact, sometimes I think it's even a debate on the production side of things. And I remember somebody just recently said this. That they often debate whether or not they tell you what's going on.
Right, exactly.
Bob Singer actually clearly said he wasn't going to tell me what was happening in the next episode with Benny.
Yeah.
So then not only do I not have access to all the episodes immediately upon getting the job, and sometimes they don't want you to.
Sometimes they don't want you to know.
Right? What do you think, if you will?
Yeah.
What's that?
As well?
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't know that they had that nickname. Do they call themselves that? Do they have capes? Do they have a special outfit when they go into Team Free Will? I think it's time for Team Free Will! All right, what's the next question?
Thank you.
Hi.
Who's good? Hello.
I actually asked this to DJ and Osric earlier and got a few interesting answers. So if you could do anything and get away with it, what would you do?
If I can do what?
If you could do anything and get away with it, what would you do?
Like right now?
Anywhere.
I'm always getting in trouble for that. If you could do anything, get away with it.
God, I don't know if I really want to answer that question.
It doesn't have to be bad. It could be like a joke.
Of course, yeah, but we're men. Our minds go straight to the gutter.
Osric went to murder.
I kind of get away with shit already, I think. Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Do you steal something expensive?
Say it again?
Steal something expensive?
There's some bad people in the world I'd kill.
That's what Osric would do.
There's lots of worlds where we got warlords and stuff that are enslaving kids and causing havoc in the world. I'm a little bit old school. I'm a little bit like Benny like that. I can take your head off. I'll be done with that. There's a Canadian serial killer called Paul Bernardo. I'm done with that. Yeah. So I'm okay with killing pedophiles. Sorry, this conversation is something I'm very hard. But yeah, pedophiles are like the demons of our world.
Yeah, they're the monsters.
And unfortunately, I used to work with sex offenders, unfortunately it's something that's passed on. It's damage and hurt that gets passed on to others. But at the end of the day, it's
Yeah, it's like the three girls that were just found. You guys read about that?
Yeah.
They've been missing since they were 14 years old, I think. And they've been gone for 10 years. They just found them, I think, last, 3.5 weeks ago. Those three guys, those three brothers that kidnapped them and raped them and forced them to have children, forced them to have miscarriages, I would kill all three of them.
Okay, all right.
And then report to my higher judge. So.
Anybody got a good joke? I think.
Okay, we need to lighten this up.
All right, Rob, come on in. Richard, hey, we need you here.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Hello.